Hello, good morning and welcome. New month, it's the 1st of September and it's just after 9:30. And we'll start off with the New Zealand dollar, US dollar. Well, we've had another nice red candle here this morning. We've got a short ratio of 4.46 to 1. This has dropped off beautifully for us. The weakness in the New Zealand dollar and a little bit of strength in the US dollar. So we are now well below the 50 and hopefully we can go below the 30.9. There we go. That's following through nicely. Uh, what more can I say? So USD, Canadian dollar, we had a nice big red candle yesterday. I really look at this. It's not making a lower low. We've got weekly support beneath it, and also we've come down, but we're still a lot higher on the RSI. So I think a little bit of strength here in the US dollar, and of course we've had the weakness in the oil. So I think we're going to see this move back up and come and retest this monthly turning point here, historic turning point. So let's see how that goes. USD, Japanese yen. I think we might yet have a little bit more strength in this pair. This is where I got knocked out at the blue line. So I'm waiting for this to go up a little bit more, and then I will put my short back in. We're actually at the 50. We're just a tad below it, 49 point something or other. I think it might move up to this this resistance here, and then we'll be getting short back down. We've got a short ratio of 2.38 to 1 on this pair. The USD Mexican peso, this has been the bane of my life. We have a lower low coming here. We're back up. We're going to test this weekly turning point again. I think it's going to break through. So we're above the 50 on the RSI, a little bit flat, but I think it's going to break through. The commercials have got a long position of 2.11 to 1 long for the pair. So I'm expecting this to break up, and hopefully the commitment of traders will be a little more with us. Tonight we've got that out tonight. Euro GBP, I had a lot of trades in this yesterday and I got knocked out. I'm just about at entry here, slightly in profit. We've had a little bit of good news for the pounds. The manufacturing sales are up, which you'd only expect with the pound being so cheap for the last 6 months. The exports have done quite well. We have got a brown line above it, so that's resistance, heavy resistance from our monthly turning point, and we have a divergence of 3.28 to 1, and below the 69.1. At the worst, this is sideways movement. I see this brown line holding, and I think we're going to move down, but might be in a bit of sideways movement before that. But I'd really like to get a good high trade in this with a stop behind it. So, see where we go from here. The pound New Zealand dollar. Yes, I have all my trades now in profit. So I've got 3 trades on. They're all in profit. So I'll be looking to put my stops in and take out another trade here. But give it a bit of space first, eh? And we're almost up to the 69.1. So if you could just break through that, and as long as we stop above it, that sort of like confirms it's an upward trend. That would be great. AUD Japanese yen. I'm about at entry on the last trade that I put in. I've got a trade at the top with a stop on it. I put a stop behind this resistance here. So hopefully this will follow through, and like I've done with my New Zealand dollar, Japanese yen, which has been a beautiful move. As it's come down, I've added to it, and I've ended up with about 10 trades on that. So that's been really nice for me. As you can see on the RSI, we're just turning down. So hopefully this will be a downtrend for the next week or so. We've got a short um, we've got a short divergence of 7.29 to 1 on this. So, it should follow through. And of course, we have the new figures out tonight. Okay, cheers now. Bye.